Okay, so the last time I was on, I logged off in the end. Um, I was going and getting more end city loot and elytras for our people and such. Whenever I came back through the main portal to get back to the overworld, I was at spawn.
Mhm.
All day as I have been playing, I've not really done the journey. Like I'm getting very close now, but basically I was just going to ancient cities trying to find some along the way, so to try to get the silence armor trim. I did not get that on camera though, but I got at the second ancient city I found, I did end up getting one silence armor trim. Well, it turns out the reason, at least what I'm assessing from what Sir Adams has told me, the reason that I was at spawn is because the member Jediah 04, his feelings got very hurt whenever I sent him back to spawn, even though I reverted to before that occurred. So now you can see the lava volcano of sorts that he has made as a result. So I don't know exactly when this took place, but it seems like it was only myself that was
It
targeted, or at least was the main target. So due to that reason, I'm not going to revert the server. We're just gonna deal with it from here.
was done at like this morning. It looks like early this morning, like 2 a.m. If you look at the timeline.
I do not have any fireworks, and all of my gunpowder is gone. So there it is, all his handiwork.
I'd imagine you can probably ask either. You can probably just ask Great Eagle because she's the only one that's been on since this happened for a revert.
Well, this would be taking us back to yesterday.
Oh shit! I see. Yeah, you've been on a long time today. It looks like. Damn.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask for some help getting like an ender chest. You don't got jack shit now.
I
Ah,
mean,
fuck.
all I have is what's literally what's on me now.
You have an
So,
eye of ender?
no, but I have ender chests.
You do? Can you place one down inside my house?
Yeah. I'm gonna take it off peaceful in just a moment. I'm gonna get some fireworks. I'm gonna fly up there and source block the lava.
Okay. Thank God I put a bunch of my shit in the ender chest. But I didn't put all my, I didn't put like my, I didn't put my main stuff in now, though. But what's good though is that video I sent in the group chat, like in the Discord. I died probably about 1,000 blocks away from there. I know where I died. Holy shit. How do you have so much?
I get things done.
Wait, are you kidding me? I only put one of my elytras in my inner chest? No. What the fuck? Ooh, is this worth putting on? Top
I
4 on breaking
wouldn't,
3 and mending.
because I wouldn't want to be without Depth Strider.
I mean, I could just kill myself whenever I want to switch it out. Right? That's how it works, right? If you die with it on, you still
Yeah.
lose it, right?
That's Curse of Vanishing.
What about binding? I know you can't take it off unless you die, right?
Yeah, Curse of Binding just gets removed when you die.
Okay. I'm gonna put that on then. Oh, this fucking sucks, dude. What the fuck? Wait, Shepard, come here.
A little preoccupied right now.
Are you up? Oh, you're up there.
None of this made it to the water, right?
I don't think so. I'm not sure though. You have any spare mending or unbreaking books?
No. I don't know if you know this, but I kind of just like lost everything I owned.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like everything I own is in your house right now.
That's actually insane. Whenever you're done with the silence armor trim, can I get one to dupe it?
I'll take it into consideration.
Okay.
You know, you could be helping with this.
Yeah. They make my fireworks.
Oh, I'm in a
Yeah.
cloud? That's why it's foggy.
One second. Damn, how do you land up on that?
You should just go to like the netherrack staircase.
Got it.
Well, I have enough fireworks. This should be alright.
All right,
The only
I'm gonna do
downside
that.
is we can't just like leave
Okay,
it. We have
give
to
me a second.
stand at it. That was a fail.
I gotta go.
Alright, I'll see you later, man.
All right, bye.
Bye. It actually is pretty annoying that these stairs are like, usually 3 blocks high now. Dumbass doesn't even know how to build a staircase. So I suck at doing this on keyboard and mouse, as you could see. Hello, Tricky Dick.
Hold on a minute. Hello?
Hi.
What happened with Egypt?
I'm working on a video right now. It's kind of trash, not gonna lie, because I'm already at 33 minutes and I haven't really said a word. I thought about sitting here and giving like a monologue or speech about how, you know, I knew this would happen. I thought it'd be sooner. Here's the history of him. Here's why he sucks.
What?
But ultimately, I figured not to,
You cut out.
Oh, man. Well, basically, so, you know, you've seen it, how I killed him and sent him back to spawn, but then I reverted to before he was sent to spawn anyways. Well, I guess to try to, like, prove how much of a man he is virtually, he decided to go lava bucket place, like build a huge staircase in lava. He didn't even lava cast it, so it's not even like there's obsidian anywhere. So literally all I have to do is source
I'm
block
loving the
3
connection going on here. I
spots.
can't understand a word you're saying.
Where are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. Can you hear me now?
1 minute. Just connecting to the car. I'll just do it on speakerphone. Hello?
Hi.
Alright, I can hear you now.
Alright.
So what happened with Egypt?
Well, you remember in the video how I killed him and sent him back to spawn, but I reverted to before he got killed anyways?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it still hurt his feelings so much that he went and he staircase built up to like nearly 180 blocks high, I'm pretty sure. And he just placed lava at like 3 or 4 different spots. But the dumbass didn't even lava cast it. I don't even think he knows what that is. So basically I just had to source block it and then wait for it to all come down. But I lost everything, like my house, all my chests. So all I have is what's in the shulkers that were on me.
You didn't revert?
No.
Yeah.
It only happened to me, so I figured I won't revert. I haven't really said anything in the video. Like, Sir Adams was here earlier, and I was talking to him, but, like, I wasn't giving any commentary or voiceover. I was literally just recording what was happening. But I just finished, yeah. All the lava is now removed.
Okay.
So now it's like nothing ever happened, besides the grass being messed up a little bit. Now I'm just gonna fix the water that he messed up, turned into stone.
Alright. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm going to the gym. And then I'll be on later. I don't know what I'll do. Probably work on my villagers.
On the good news, oh, so what happened, right? You know how I went back to the end? And I looted some cities some more until I basically ran out of fireworks. Well, and then what happened was when I went to teleport back, I was at spawn. So I was thinking, you know, either him or Ghoul broke my bed. You know, like Ghoul, maybe he was upset at me since I went to the end. But, yeah, no, just everything is gone. It's all gone.
Alright. Well, that sucks.
The only thing that really, I mean, I lost hundreds of diamonds, but, the only thing that's really gonna suck is the food, in all honesty. Oh, I just realized that guest, that Grey Eagle, she got me. I think it got killed. Wait, how can that... Oh, he must have had to kill it himself, because they're like fireproof.
That's probably what he did.
But yeah, what I was saying though was I didn't really like sit here and like detail, you know, really what led up to it or why at like 21 years old he's still the type of person to do this. I'll be honest with you, there was a part of me that questioned if it even was him. Maybe it was Onyx School. But I checked the timeline and he was literally the only one that's played.
Oh. Have you heard anything from him yet?
No, he's still... Oh. He sent me some messages, but it's like, you know how, like... You know how... I can't really say this without sounding like... Just talking... But, like... You know how he's just, like, really stupid? So, like... He'll just, like, join a call and he'll just, like... You okay, man? You okay? And it's like, that's all he says. Or, like, he'll just be a dumbass. Well, he messages me like that all the time. And so he was sending me messages, but, like, there was nothing to it. So I just didn't even bother responding. But he sent me those messages before he did this.
I'm trying to 3D model the, you know the amulet you get at the end of the Thieves Guild quest? Amulet of
Articulation. Yeah.
I'm 3D modeling that, and I'm gonna try to CNC it. At least the the amulet part, I'll probably just buy like a chain or a rope to put it on as like a necklace.
Is this like something you're 3D printing, or like what's the deal here?
No, it's gonna be a piece of aluminum, and a CNC machine is basically just like a giant drill press, and I make like a 3D model of it, and then I put some stock in there, and it cuts it down to whatever I 3D modeled. So I'm making like I'm gonna try to make the necklace in the CNC machine.
Okay. When did you get this idea?
Today. I started, I got really bored, and I haven't been doing anything in class, because there hasn't been anything to do. I've already done all the certifications and tests and all that, so I just hopped on the software, started making that. I was also thinking about making the Amulet of Talos, but that's a little bit... I thought it was going to be harder to make the Amulet of Talos, but then I started making
I think the Amulet of Articulation is probably the hardest, like, Elder Scrolls necklace out there, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it really... Because it depends on how, like, you use the software. Because the software is kind of difficult to use, depending on what the shape you're trying to make is. But I got one of the sides done today. It's really just circles and, like, diamonds, like a rhombus. But I got one of those rhombuses done today. The other two are going to be harder to make, but...
Alright. Now where my shitty house once rested is now nothing but an empty field.
You can go live in Cave Wojak. Have you even seen Cave Wojak?
No, I have no idea where it is.
If you just, like, go straight across the river from Striker's place...
Striker I don't think he's completed the journey.
I keep getting him confused with Adams. If you go straight across the river from Adams' place, and there's like some sugar cane, not the big one that you have, but there's like a smaller farm. If you go down in the river to the right of that, there's a cave, and if you swim through it, it comes up in like an opening. And that's Cave Wojak.
Wojak's cave.
Wojak, yeah. There's nothing in there anymore. I moved all my good stuff to the village.
Alright. On my way home, though, since like I was saying when I went through the portal and I was at spawn, instead of like just racing home as fast as I could, I went and I looted ancient cities around spawn that I could find, and I did get the silence armor trim finally.
Nice.
Yeah, I went to 2 of them, and it was in the final chest of the second city.
It was the senior's last day at my high school.
Are you a senior?
No, I'm a junior, but I was just hanging out in the parking lot.
What? Aren't juniors like 14-year-olds?
No, that's freshmen. Juniors are 16, 17-year-olds. Most of the time.
Okay.
So, I spent normally I get to school at like 6:45 and school doesn't start until 7:30. And usually I'll just like hang out in the parking lot for a little bit, but I hung out in the parking lot today until like 7:25, and then I went to the building, just hanging out. Felt like a hoodlum.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of this thing called Senior Assassin? You heard about this? You know about this?
Yeah, it happens in my school. Yeah, they had a senior splashing thing.
What is that exactly?
So it's set up by someone, and everyone, you put in like $5 to play, maybe. And it's usually played with water guns or Nerf guns. And basically, everybody in the game gets a target, right? One of the people, in the game is your target, and someone else is also, you're someone else's target. And you can only eliminate your target by shooting them with a water gun. And basically, if you get shot with a water gun, you're out. There's like if some leagues or most games, if you have like goggles on or they have like a safety item, and if you're wearing that safety item, you can't get assassinated. And it's different for every different school. And it really just goes to the last person standing, and the last person standing wins the pot. It usually happens in the springtime.
The Senior Assassin I've heard of is it's played by the seniors, and what happens is you have to get a selfie of the person when they're just out in their daily life. So they need to be in like street clothes, maybe they're pumping gas at the gas station, maybe they're shopping at Target, something like that. And you got to get a selfie of them without them knowing. So it's like a creep shot or something. It's like it's real messed up. It's like some grooming tactics.
Well, yeah, ours, if you have to record yourself doing it, so for like proof, you have to have video evidence of you shooting them with a water gun.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I saved my friend's ass one of the times.
How so?
It was the parking lot after school. I stayed an hour after school to review. I stay after school a lot to review. And we were like sitting in the parking lot talking. I was sitting in my car, and I had my passenger seat window down. And his targets, I don't know how they knew he was there, but they found him, and they were like running over to him to shoot him with the water gun. So I quickly opened my car door and let him in my car, and then shut the window and drove away so they couldn't shoot him. Saved his ass.
It sounds like it.
He got out like 2 days later, so it was kind of wasted.
That reminds me of the times when I would play Nerf guns as a young kid, and I'd always take out the rubber tip and I'd put a thumbtack there.
You're a bad person.
Ow.
That is terrible. Getting shot by thumbtacks.
I just wanted there to be a splash of realism to it. Is that so bad?
Nerf guns now hurt. You ever got shot by one of like the primal Nerf guns or whatever they're called? Oh, rival Nerf guns, where it's not like a dart, it's like a rubber
Marvel
ball.
Rivals?
No, like rival. That's what
No.
like string of them, and they hurt.
I've never even heard of these.
Look them up. It's. I like the design of the gun. I don't like getting shot by it, because like a Nerf dart will sting a little bit, right? Depending on what you get, depending on like the strength of the gun and whatever. But it doesn't hurt that bad. Those rival guns hurt. I don't know what they're putting in those.
Yeah.
But I just put up to the gym, so
Alright.
I'm gonna be going. So I'll be on hopefully after the gym. If not, I'll be on after 8. I have a half day tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we just do the realm.
Because half days for me are so stupid. Half days for me are so stupid just because I'm going to the tech center, right, to do that tech program, machining thing. Because normally mod 1 on a regular day ends at 9 o'clock, and the bus comes at like 9:10, so I'm only waiting in like the lobby for 10 minutes-ish. But it comes at 9 o'clock or 9:10 on every day. And on a half day, my mod 1 is only like 50 minutes. So I go to mod 1 for 15 minutes, then sit in the cafeteria for 40 minutes waiting for the bus. I take the bus to the tech center, eat lunch, and then come home.
Yeah, that does sound like it sucks.
The tech center is like 30 minutes. It's just pointless to go. So if I don't have anything to do that day, I'll probably just not going to go. There's no point in me getting up early. Well, I'll see you later.
See ya. Nice and easy way to repair the water.